If the robot dick is not blinking, it's picking this up. The giant robot schlong.
Is this the dick quota for the show?
Well, you're on it, so...
Yeah?
Then you kind of make that quota.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got nothing for that.
So, anyway, Friday Night Flights. Travis. Josh. From Comixbrew. Josh's little shameless plug right there.
But you know when you like blow a
snot
clot?
rocket?
No, like a clot of blood out of your nose? You ever done that?
I haven't done enough coke to do that.
Oh, it just happens to me. Like,
Sorry, Miss Nelson, but your son is going to blow blood clots out of his nose for the rest of his life.
Oh, I had my nose cauterized when I was like 4. They take a metal poker.
It's all starting to make sense.
And they shove it up. You know why? It's because when I was young, I picked my nose.
Fuck off.
How'd you like your beer? There's a special present in it.
Was you snot in it? Was
No.
it a blood clot?
No, it's a roofie.
Oh. Well, tonight just got a lot better. We are in the heart of Tacoma.
Oh, shit.
Run! 6th Ave used to be the diseased mouth of Hilltop. Now it's all hipsters and gentrified white folk.
With hair like that, you fit right in. The viewing audience can't see, but behind it, it's like a sheer wall.
We're here at Engine House number 9 on 6th Ave in Tacoma, and we're gonna drink some motherfucking beer.
Can I choose our first one?
Yeah, go for it.
So, Engine House number 9 was kind enough to supply us with 6 flights.
Yeah, and oh, by the way, they come in like this really cool little tray. A lot of places are doing. And then underneath it, though, they put this kind of thing.
It's totally backwards.
It's backwards in the picture.
Well, yeah,
shit.
Dude.
So anyway, they give you this cool thing. It's got all the beers on it, and then these are their seasonals. They write them down at the bottom, which is pretty awesome.
You smoke weed?
Finally, we can share everything.
That must have been awesome. No, it ruined his life. That must have been shit. Let's go.
I don't do drugs. Up with hope, down with dope.
Have you ever felt like shutting the fuck up?
Belgian white.
Belgian white. Let's see. This is 4.1%.
It's qualified as a session ale. Now,
Yeah.
what is a session ale?
It just means that it's low alcohol.
I learned that earlier this week.
Oh yeah? By accidentally drinking 20 sessions?
No,
ago?
by saying
I'm
this-
not drunk yet!
No.
Give it a shot.
Like the whole thing?
No, you drink a little bit of it, and then let me drink some, and then...
Actually, it tastes a little bit like a better version of a Blue Moon. I'm looking at the record button instead of the camera.
It's alright, you got one eye that goes this way and one eye goes this way.
Yeah,
anyway, so
yeah. Well, I'm minding my
What?
surroundings.
Look at the dartboard and you might actually,
I am looking at
address
the dartboard.
No, this is actually good. Yeah,
It's
you're right.
really
You're-
light.
You're right on point, though. This does taste like a way better crafted Blue Moon.
Yeah.
But I'll start off saying that I came here years and years ago, probably about a decade ago, and I was not impressed by their beer. So I was a little skeptical coming in here today. But so far, this actually isn't bad. I'm usually not a session fan, but usually it's because sessions are like based on like IPA
Yeah.
or like lager or pilsner, and they just taste like a shitty watered down whatever you're drinking. Whereas this actually works because it's got the Belgian yeast, so it's actually really good.
It's got a little bit of a funk to it too. That's where the Belgian yeast comes from, or comes in.
Yeah, that's good. I could drink that all day actually. I mean that's what it's made for, but the flavor is there. I'm gonna pick the next one
Yes, you will.
because the name makes me laugh. This is the Rowdy Dick Amber.
Oh, this was appropriate.
6.2%, and ambers
colored.
Ambers are kind of touch and go for me. I mean, it's got a really nice color.
Oh, there's some shit floating in there.
Is there?
No, there's not.
Is it your roofie?
Oh my god!
What is that? What is that? What you're doing? Where you're spreading it out?
Oh, you're sounding.
You're sounding.
Sounding, yes. So you take a metal rod.
This is a thing. This is a thing, people.
But yeah, it's like gauging
I'm not
your
doing any of
ears.
that
It's
shit.
like, you put a metal dick into your urethra and grind it on down. They can't see my face. And grind it on
Technically,
down.
you don't put a metal dick into your urethra.
Oh, metal rod. Yeah.
Way to fuck that up.
So eventually you end up with like a Pac-Man dick. So it's more like. Amber, right?
Yeah, it's actually pretty. It's all right. It's not great, but it's not. I'm not spitting it out.
Would you compare it to something else, like an African amber or?
No, it's not. It's not Mac and Jack's. It doesn't have that same pluck. It's got the same kind of
Okay.
aftertaste as a Alaskan amber. But Alaskan amber is more bitter. This is kind of more sweet.
Get away.
No.
There's no defining characteristic on one side or the other.
Yeah. It's just decent beer.
Yeah.
I'm actually, and so far I've actually been pretty surprised. Nothing's actually made me just go, ugh. Grab that last one.
Oh yeah. So what we got here is the India Pale Ale from Engine House number 9.
6.6%. No fancy name, just India Pale Ale.
Yeah, it tastes like almost every other IPA I've ever had.
Yeah, it smells like it.
I got a pint of that for dinner when we were here. It's pretty good. It's actually more towards the bitter end than most IPAs I prefer.
Yeah, it does. It starts off very sweet, but then it really ends really bitter. But I mean, it's totally drinkable. It's if you're an IPA fan and you get it, you're not going to be disappointed. It's nothing special. It's not making me raise my eyebrow and go shit. Like this is interesting. And
I can't do the eyebrow thing. I can do the 2-eye thing. I can't do that.
You look like you're taking a shit.
Don't
Don't shit in Engine House 9. They don't like it. All right, here's the best part. We're gonna just go take these right down the line.
So these last two are the funky ones. This first one's a Pilsner.
Tacoma Brew, 5.5%.
Feels like a monumentous occasion. We'll go silent.
That's actually really good.
Yeah?
Now, I like Pilsners. Like, I like Trimmer. That's like one of my favorite Pilsners. But usually Trimmer's a little skunky. This is super sweet. Yeah, it's a little funk on the back end. But, dude, it's actually really good. Might actually get a pint of this afterwards if we hang out for a bit. This is fucking
Oh, that precludes if you make fun of my lazy eye anymore.
Oh, I plan to every chance I get.
Oh, then yeah, we'll hang out.
See, I'm not looking forward to these.
Yeah!
This is their farmhouse. What is it? It says Firma Agrima?
So, it's a farmhouse ale.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, that's lovely. It's got a little bit of sour, it's got a little bit of fruit in it, and it's got a wild yeast. And that's that last taste you taste is the wild yeast. Aha.
Yeah. I wouldn't get this,
Of course you wouldn't. You have no taste.
but it's not killing me.
No, I like this. It's definitely not your.
It's just, no. It rolls in at the end and kind of just like, ugh.
Yeah, it's not your run-of-the-mill beer. If you don't already have the acquired taste for beer, you're not gonna like this farmhouse ale. And I have a feeling you're not gonna like this one either.
It's Funky Farmer Ralph.
Yeah.
It's 5.5%.
It's a Brett Saison. And Brett's just a different way of
Yeah.
describing a guy named Brett.
Or Armpit.
Oh, I like this one much better.
Yeah?
Oh, it's got a little bit of sour to it. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, it actually doesn't smell too bad. This smells kind of like,
Foot. Like my foot. On a hot day when I have boots on. And it was muggy, too.
I actually like that. Ah, ends a little rough for me. but
my foot.
Getting right up to it, it's actually pretty good. Well, I gotta say, Engine House number 9, you have changed my outlook on your beer. It's actually quite well made. It might just be because I haven't been here for a long time and something might have changed, or my palate was different then, but these actually were really good. I mean, and this Pilsner was amazing.
You do star ratings on this show, right? Oh, okay, good.
My face just kind of tells it all,
Oh,
whether I like it or not. Basically, I'm like, or wow, or ugh. You know, like that's about as far as I get. So none of these made me really this one kind of, but it wasn't that bad. It's just not my thing. Whereas this one actually was okay. I wouldn't get it again, like a pint of it, because there's so many other things I would normally get. But the Belgian White and the Pilsner really, really surprised me. And between those two, I would easily have enough to drink. Engine House number 9, you've changed my view of you. Not everything was fantastic, but everything was palatable.
nothing underperformed.
No, not at all. And you know, I do focus more on the dark beer, but it's, you know, this is summertime, springtime. They're bringing out all their lighter stuff. These didn't disappoint, really. I mean, nothing was really gross. So, hey, that's saying something. Friday Night Flights!